There's no better feeling than the freedom of the open road.
But what if closing that car door creates more frustration than freedom?
DriveTech eliminates your problems by giving you tools like music, navigation, remote start to help you create the ultimate driving experience.
This is a solution to make driving as enjoyable as possible.
Yep. Right now, 46 million drivers under the age of 30 hit the road every day. DriveTech will look to target all of them. These people are just your average, everyday drivers looking to get from point A to point B as easily as possible.
For example, Sarah, the 23-year-old college graduate looking to save money in every way because she has to pay off her student loans. She loves long car rides and listens to a variety of music. She works at Paxton as a sales rep, so she travels from store to store every day. Her daily commute is about an hour each day, and is the biggest headache-inducing part of her day.
Yep, while people like Sarah love their jobs, they hate the hassle of getting out on the road every day. They don't have any time to worry about things like finding a route to their destination or warming up their car. Instead, people like Sarah have to worry about getting from point A to point B as quickly and easily as possible.
Driving is way more complicated than it needs to be, with where you want to go and how fast you can get there.
Yep, and once you're on the road, there are even more problems that can hinder the driving experience, like looking down at your phone to change the song, having to find a gas station, or changing the route.
Driving should not be the biggest headache part of your day.
Yep, and along with that, there are way more problems than there need to be. And until now, there hasn't been one service that lets you solve all of these.
DriveTech is the all-new solution for any iPhone or Android that makes driving as enjoyable as possible and the easiest way to commute.
DriveTech is home to many services centered around complete convenience so that driving can be the enjoyable experience it was always meant to be. To give users this experience, DriveTech has a multitude of convenient, easy-use features that let users do things such as the following.
Remote start,
Navigation with enhanced features such as gas prices, restaurant locations, areas of heavy traffic, and car charging stations for users with electric vehicles.
app pairing with Spotify,
Routine settings that let users lay out customer daily routines.
It also has a list of tire pressure, oil life, and how many miles you have left on tank of gas.
And finally, DriveTech has a custom family plan.
With all these features, DriveTech is super useful. You can personalize your daily routine so you're ready to go before you even get in the car.
Yep, and utilizing partnerships with companies like Spotify, the DriveTech app is able to combine services from multiple platforms into one place. The app is able to combine features like music and navigation into one, so switching apps while driving is no longer necessary.
You can remote start your car wherever, doesn't matter you make or model, just as long as it has via Bluetooth. This makes a comfortable ride for when you get in, whether it's hot or cold. You also have a customized family plan that allows parents to see where your kid is, how fast they were going, and when they arrived at their destination.
Yep, all these features are really important because most people don't have time to worry about things like picking a song or starting their car in the morning or finding a route. So now that you know all about the features, let's talk a little bit about distribution. As far as distribution goes, we'll reach our customers by ads on social media, since our app targets the generation defined by it. Our marketing strategy will be a direct strategy focused on social media and ads on Spotify. We'll be using all types of social media, including Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat to put out our ads. This is a good idea to reach our customer segment because roughly 64% of people under 30 use these social media platforms.
We'll be using Twitter for customer service, Facebook to drive sales, and Instagram to broaden our community. But we will also be using ads on Spotify since they are one of our partners. This will be an easy ad distribution. The one thing about Spotify ads is you always remember them. You always remember them because you are listening to music and you hear them over and over again. They get stuck in your head.
Yep, and like you said, this will be good because it'll help our people remember our app. And as far as the actual distribution of the app goes, it will be through the Apple App Store and Google Play Store, simply because this is just the easiest way to get our app out to customers.
The Apple App Store will cost $99 per year, and the Google Play Store will cost $25, just a one-time fee of $25. They do take back 10% of the income, though.
Yep. Since our average user is someone that's under 30, they're most likely looking to get the most value possible out of DriveTech. Generally, we estimate the customer will utilize the app for about 5 years. This allows DriveTech to generate a profit of roughly $900 per customer that uses the app for the full 5 years.
With With Google AdWords and Apple Store and Google Play, you can leave a review and you can see what they dislike and what they like. So this way, what they dislike you can make better, and so they don't delete it. They keep it for the full 5 years.
Yep. And to start off, our social media social media ad campaign will cost roughly $33,000 a year, and our Google AdWords campaign will cost about $1,000 per year. These figures will likely increase over time as the company grows and more money can be spent on marketing. In the beginning, we'll also need to hire someone to develop and maintain the app. The initial development of the app will cost about $36,000, and we'll pay a software engineer about $40,000 a year to develop the app and help with any bug fixes and updates. Both founders will make $50,000 a year, and additional costs can be set aside for things like hiring a marketing or accounting firm. Now that you know the numbers, let's get into how many people are actually going to use the app. Understanding the number of users DriveTech has can greatly benefit the team's ability to understand if the customer's needs are being set. The value can be compared to DriveTech's year one target audience of 46,000 to see if the number of users is on track to where we want to be.
With Google AdWords, we can see a specific group, and so we don't have to target a huge variety that will not use it. We can just target that one specific group that we know will use it.
Yep. So the last thing that we want to talk about are DriveTech's competitors. And right now, the main competitor for DriveTech is the navigation app Waze. Waze very recently announced that you have the ability to link a Spotify premium account with their app so that you can navigate to a location and play music all while staying in the Spotify app. DriveTech is ultimately a better product because it adds more features and refines pre-existing ones. For example, when searching for a location on Waze, you still have to have the app open and running before you can transfer over to Spotify.
There's nothing like DriveTech because DriveTech is home to many, many solutions. Waze is only home to 2. There's other apps, but it only is home to 2. DriveTech is home to multiple.
Yep, and at the end of the day, DriveTech aims to simply make driving more convenient. The app's creative solution to help solve this issue is the fact that every feature users can need can be found all in one place. DriveTech is in the perfect position to become a leader in its genre, not only because it's the first app of its kind, but also because of how large its target audience is. Even if just 0.1% of DriveTech's 46 million target demographic downloads the app in the first year, DriveTech is able to bring in about $700,000 in profit a year.
We are asking $250,000 for a 20% stake in our company. For the first year, our ROI will be 47%. The second year, our ROI will be 96%, and the third year will be 100%.
Yep. Thank you for considering this offer, and we hope that you are on board DriveTech's mission to help create the ultimate driving experience.